I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna take a semi-calculated risk here that I just hope this gets over that hump. This is risky, but I'm going for it. Mean game! Mean game! Welcome to round 4 at the Farmers Open. And what a day it's going to be today. We are looking to shoot around -11 to get us to that -44 goal that we set for ourselves. Trend has been trending downwards, 13, 11, 9. But today we're gonna switch the trend right back.
Can't wait!
And we're gonna shoot that 11, 13, whatever there is for us to be taken. Today we're gonna be taking it. Keep your wits about you. Good shots, smart shots, even layups where need be, and don't get yourself into the big troubles here is key, because trouble awaits. There is heavy rough around, trees, all kinds of stuff. So especially if you are off from the tee box, trouble awaits. Settings wise, we are back tees again, hitting into Sunday pin set 4. Winds are high coming in from the northwest. Today it's going to be softer on the fairways, so it's not going to bounce as much. Bouncing quite a lot on the greens, and greens are traveling fast. So you could make the argument that this is the toughest round yet. Still, all the old wives' tales are true today as well. So one shot at a time, have fun, don't tilt, never give up, and let's go get that -11 that awaits for us. I propose we press the button and play the video game. Okay, so wind is definitely straight up in our face here, as we remember. So there's been all kinds of situations where we haven't been able to put this ball into the fairway. So I'm going to take a little bit of shape into this side now with full backspin, trying to make sure we find this fairway here. I think that is pretty good. It should always stay now. It's going to bounce a little bit left, but there's also like a uphill here. So I don't think we are behind the tree. All we want to do here is be on the fairway and not be behind the tree. And that we actually have now achieved. Okay, so 151, and I like this quite a lot, this angle here, so we will just then send it on its way. My tempo. Big bounce right. And then release. Didn't release. Too bad. Too bad. We are this close. This close to breaking the curse here on the first.
I doubt it.
There's a lot of break here though, and the ball is traveling quite fast on these faster greens. So here, cool, calm, collected, almost sideways. Way under it. Yeah, the first portion just played so much we never got to our line, so mistake there on my part on the first portion of the putt. But nevertheless,
this place is cursed. Cursed.
I am very happy on how that played. It just bounced upwards and didn't get the bounce forward that we so desperately wanted. So nothing to do it but to do it, though. It don't really matter. That wind is gonna be just nice here. So we will be here on this side to make sure. This should be delicious. It's better than most.
Better than most!
Shake the wrist weight. It's better than most. Still, there is break to it. So again, be careful here. Make sure we'll take a look at these, that how much there actually is break, because we don't want to never be too careful here. You always got to play for the break. You always have to play for the break. And that almost didn't start turning. Lucky when it starts turning halfway, I'm like, okay, it goes in. But for the first 15% of that shot, I'm like, this didn't break. So that was kind of scary. So I was probably flirting on the side of having too much aim to it. Okay, so this is now the back pin to this. This has caused a lot of problems to a lot of people. So I will just be over the hump into the left side. There might be all kinds of trouble here, but this is one of those where even if it's quote-unquote drivable, it's definitely not a guaranteed. It's definitely not a guaranteed birdie here, because when you see this going up the hill, it's a ridiculous chip. It's an absolutely ridiculous chip this is.
Because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.
So you're probably better off actually rolling it all the way to the back hill, because it's going to hit somewhere here. So you're probably better taking this sandwich and having it roll up the hill and then come back. So then it goes up. And it should stop. That is absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. That is dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. But it's one of those that yesterday we practiced that shot many a time. Everybody was really, really happy about it. And that right there is a good start. Good start for the disgusting round 4 here. Okay, so 115, 135, and then down the hill. So let's say if this comes 141, we're going to be okay. And again here, I am not putting this into the water.
Are you sure?
So 141 is what I'm counting. We got a little bit over. Hopefully it doesn't roll. We got 144, so it did roll, but still, again, hand up. If we are 2-putting this for par, I am happy. Especially when you take a look at this pin location where a lot of danger awaits. Here again, don't put the ball down the hill too far. This, I feel like, has a chance to going in too.
Oh no!
So mean, but even with the help of my shank plane there, we are too far. We are too far, even with the help of the shank. Again here, just make sure you look at it. Don't get into the habit of rage putting those quickly. Never a good look. So that's okay. That's, as they say, fine. Okay, so 258 yards. Danger, 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 danger lurks. But if this bounces right, we are in the money. ITM, as the poker players say. That is so good, dudes. That is so good. So good. Yes, boys. Now we can probably try to hit it here and make it stop. What a shot. Eagle opportunities on tour always worth their weight in gold. So let's try to be good at the game here and try to get one big bird. The classic Philip Kaka moment here. So it's going downhill, so I have to take off because as you see from behind, it's going to be rolling, huh? Second eagle stream, we missed by an inch. But same thing as last time, I didn't have enough break to it. And even with the shank, with the break, it did not break in. So as such, our read was wrong all along. But that's not going to make us be angry about a tapping bird there. Okay, here again, be nice, but don't be too far to the left. Ace, go! Now we are in trouble. Stop. I think we are under. I think we might get under. The whole mantra was, don't be here. So this is now disgusting, honestly. Kind of disgusting, like.
Yeah, well, I won't argue with you there.
I think I'm just forced to take this. I just don't know, like, if it gets ridiculously up, I think I can still stop it.
Hate it!
Oh my days, go right. Go right. That's almost like 1 in a million. That's also really, really good from that very freaking dangerous situation that we got it here. Now we have a chance. So, but we gotta remember again, what are we looking at here? We're looking at a 155 big downhill from a light rough. So roll is guaranteed here. Here's the uphill. Beaut. It's stopping it is the only thing I want there. We are, of course, now into the yellow, but from where we ended up there, I felt like that's a really good shot. Really good shot. Of course, coming back for a 13-footer Derb Nerbler for a par is never your dream situation. Got myself into a big trouble there with the tee shot, because after the tee shot we have to make sure we are up, and we almost hit like the absolutely mind-bending coming back shot there, so not bad. Okay, 217, 220, so this is just gonna hit there and be nice, so we can be quite far. It should on its own always come down. Now it's too far, but it should still bounce right and go down. Okay, so that fast kills it, but hopefully it stays right here so we can go over that and stop it. Because right here, as you see, trouble aplenty. Lucky for us, it's gonna start slowing down quite quickly once it gets there. Mean game, mean game, but we have to say, we have to fist pump that too. Second scrambler in a row, but we still have to be fist pumping, dude. Okay, that's then... Oh boy. Second par 3 that kicks us in the ass here. So hand up, almost curl it in. And then don't touch the hole afterwards. Almost curl it in, don't touch, almost touch it, and then just melt away. So nothing to do there but to smile on your face and be like, don't end up there. Again, the same thing here. We just gotta be nice at the game. Should be nice, should be absolutely perfect. Hopefully bounces a little bit right and not towards the rough. Beautiful. Give us the opportunity at a nice pitch here. Okay, so 62, 64, and then the wind a little bit. So I'm gonna take just a little off here. Just a little bit. And then we're gonna hit this in a beautiful way, straight in.
Promises, promises.
Okay, now with this fast, we have to putt it. We have to putt it because we have to also add a little bit to it. The fighting continues. The fighting continues, dudes. Second Texas wedge. Second Texas wedge of the tournament right there. Come on now. Get in. We are battling with absolutely everything we have in our arsenal. We are fighting here with. And the way I see it is I presume that this is not going to be as high scoring a round the rounds have been. So I feel like people are going to struggle here a bit more. Beautiful. Big kick right. Keep going. Can't teach it. We are just hitting this, even though this is probably the wrong one. I am feeling very frisky here.
Frisky are we?
I hit it as good as I can. Oh my days, it had the power to go up to... Go! That is... From the light rough, 300-yard D of the D to get close. Thumbs up. But again, can't be putting this ball over and under. So we gotta be very, very careful because you see it's gonna start rolling to that downhill. So take enough off here so you don't end up in trouble. A surprising length. Maybe I hit a few percentage off. Surprising length, but not disastrous. Good little aim there. Looked a little funky, so I wanted to look at it. So there we go. There we go. Right back at 4 under. Still have a lot to do here, but we still have a good amount of holes to do it. So just keep going. One shot at a time. Let's try to score the rest of these. We have qualified. So there's definitely a little bit of break in the middle portion there. The middle portion on that line is just a Knut hair breaking. So as such, I'm gonna aim just a Knut hair. Beautiful. Almost broke more, but the fact that there was so little break just turned it back. And a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful classic Mokkio hat-trick at the turn, right when we needed it the most. And now I'm seeing the names on the board, and as we expected, people are not scoring as well. So here now we are forced to hit quite a lot partialed. And we hit a 90%. Now if this corrals up and doesn't mega bounce right, we are in the money. Stop, 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 stop. Lucky there, could be worse. We just gotta make sure we get this up the hill, and I think we will. I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna take a semi-calculated risk here that I just hope this gets over that hump. This is risky, but I'm going for it.
You can do it!
Inject it into my veins, buddy. Come on! That is incredibly lucky, but I will take that. That is incredibly lucky to hit it into that stick, because if that doesn't hit the stick, I think that's out. Now that we see how it actually played, we have to understand that it was not a good shot.
You lying!
Right in the high here, we are just gonna take this shot. I've usually taken that over that, but I felt the heart bounding. I felt the palpitations, so as such, I let the heart rate go down and we took the safer line. I still hit it too fast. So I almost did the worst thing, which is failing your safety shot. Okay, so this I'm just gonna try to hit here. It will never stop, but I'm gonna try to hit it somewhere close. Come on, pink shirt. I think that was the first time I have kept this green. I feel like this was the first time we've ever held this green on that approach shot. So yes, I enjoyed that a lot. Okay, so now again, the same thing. As you see, it's gonna start rolling heavily behind. So now here, more than ever, we are not allowed to overplay this ball. Low miss, on the other hand, I'm upset about. Low miss, on the other hand, I'm upset about, and the fact that even with taking all of that off, it almost still rolled. But a good, really good weight on that. Missing it low, of course, never a thing you dream about. But take a score to keep the 5 scores in a row going. 6 points through 5 holes. Okay, so now this is This is becoming an interesting douche now. Where do I play this? Do I now play it here? Where do I play this now is the question.
That's a mystery.
If I play it here, it's probably gonna come down, yeah? I think we are. I don't think we can be behind anymore. And I don't even care if it's on the rough, as long as we are not behind the tree. And light stuff here, hand up, perfection. Light stuff here from where we have ended up, I will take that forever and forever. Pin location, though, is less than friendly. But I think this, with a little bit of backspin, is going to be money. Beautiful Colpster-esque shape. Pin hunting, stay up. Extremely spicy, that. Extremely spicy, that. A lot of break here. So again, be courageous, don't be stupid. Be courageous, don't be stupid. Okay, so as we said that we need a trot here at the back, a trot we've gotten. Okay, here again, be nice at the game. Don't let the wind destroy you completely. Be nice at the game. Don't be too far down the left. This is tracking so well. It might actually now climb up this hill. Go. And that's the shot of the tournament right there. Shot of the tournament right there. Come on.
I want more.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I want more too, baby.
We have just scored big time there. Right there was one of the best shots I've hit on tour this year. Okay. So here again, the same thing, boys. Do not suck at the game in a way where you are on the left side here. So I'm going to put a little bit of shape, and then we're just going to be nicely on the left side fairway.
Yeah, right.
Left side of the fairway, like this. Big bounce right. Don't go behind the tree. And even though we now end up on this, as long as we don't put this ball in straight into the bunker, we are okay. This is grandly now tough. So my only play now here is to be over. I can't be on the bunker here. So I just have to take this. I just have to take this now. And with that, we can add yardage and light to it. So as such, this is going to be decent. But now we are grandly in danger here. We do get our tempo though, so we might actually now climb up. Stop. Okay, now we get the chip, so we are in way better than from the bunker, but still ended up in trouble here. Gotta understand that trouble it is. So let's see what can we actually make happen here. I am scared, but I have to go for it. Okay, that's more than good. That is more than good. From where we end up, rough, that's more than good. Gotta try not to give this score back here, but in a way where we have to understand that we can't go crazy here. We can definitely lose this tournament here. We can't win the tournament here, but we can absolutely lose it here. So a lot of break at the start, almost no break at the end. So very tough decision here.
Good luck.
Dude, I feel like the pars have been the best shots of this tournament. I really think the par saves have been the highlights of the tournament. Okay, one more shot to tie the legendary designer Vike of Steel. Too far left, so might actually be from the rough, but maybe bounces right from this little bounce here and stays on the light stuff. Very close, but that's really bad. That's really bad. But again, same thing, we can't be over. So now we are just hitting this middle green for a 2-putt. All the way right. All the way right. Stop. Stop. This is one highlight reel. This whole round is one recovery highlight reel. That shot, if I take a million times, I can never, ever replicate. So we get lucky there. We get lucky there in those bounces. We hit it a little bit shorter where we aim to hit it, and referee steps in and saves us. So one last putt to rule them all. I think that's 12. In one of the greatest comebacks in virtual golf history, we have the one and only 5'5" three-legged Finnish man at the top of the leaderboard. Get in there. Absolutely get in there, buddy. Dude, I got into so many problems there, but we kept fighting, man. That right there might be the best round I've ever played. The start, off reads, off tempo, off math, just can't get it done, and then all of a sudden just everything works. So the ask was anywhere from 44 to 48, and this is where we are, 45. So it's going to be extremely close. Can we get to the world ranking 50 this week or not? World golf ranking points are getting 100% receiving them, and keep fighting forwards. What a crazy week of golf content it's been again. Ups and downs, good vibes, heartbreaks, laughs, all around fantastic stuff. And the best part about the whole experience is we get to do it all over again next week. So thank you all you YouTube freaks for watching the VODs on the tubes, Twitch people for watching these live. If you want to be a part of those Twitch people that are chatting here, the link is down below. I will be back next week for another tournament, and I feel like we are getting very close to playing the golf we need to play. So that's my long-winded goodbye speech done. Remember to subscribe, trigger the bells for notifications, and I will see you here for round 1 Thursday. Peace!